Okie dokie. Back on Mandalore for another one of these missions. I didn't. When, the video I uploaded before was just to show the mission in its ease. I didn't show the mods, so I'm going to quickly run the mission again, this time with the mods. If I've got presence of mind, I might even delete the other video and not upload it. But let's show you what I did last. As you saw with the Phoenix team, right? So we've got Trooper Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon's mods. Surprisingly, not as tanky there. More armor, hits a little bit harder. The potency is a byproduct. The tenacity is important. The speed is important because Moff Gideon can call back people to life using this ability, right? It somewhere in here says if Dark Trooper blah blah blah. It calls back Imperial remnants are revived. Right, there you go. So that's really useful. That's not quite what I was looking for, game, but that's my mouse inaccuracy. So here's Captain Enoch. So you'll see very fast, very moderately tanky, but very fast. You've seen this. You may have seen this in another episode. Moff Gideon, super quick. As you can see, 383. That's like greased lightning. Now we're on Scout Trooper. So Scout Trooper is also very fast. Scout Trooper has a buff dispel and a cleanse. Same. Whereas Enoch only has the cleanse, but Enoch's also got the survivability with the Omicron, which I do recommend. You don't need it, but I recommend it. It makes life so much easier. And Death Trooper, as you can see, he hits harder. He goes quickly, but he hits hard. Good old Derek. Or Dennis, depending on how you look at it. I think it's Derek. So let's get on. Now you've seen the mods. Right, so as you can see, they don't like him. We're going to get the buffed cleanse, or you know what I mean. I'm going to drop the armor shred on Canderous. What do I do? I think, what do you have? Oh, you have demoralized, so that's fine, so I can just shoot you in the face. Alright, I can't shoot you in the face, who knew? Let's do that. Doesn't actually matter. We do not want to... Well, do we? Maybe we do, actually. That might be worth. So I'm going to do it. Right. Now, doesn't matter about that. I'm going to leave that as it is for the moment. Let's try and get some days. And he's got the Force Taunt for some reason. I'm not going to argue with it. And if we're lucky, there you go. We got the kill. And that's what I was looking for, right? Now let's get the cleanse because he's got buff immunity. I'm going to do it some more. Now we'll get demoralize on the go. Stop Django from taking a turn, and let's see if we can. Yeah, we can. He's going to get counterattacks, but that doesn't matter. We want the armor shred on you. Oh no. Whoa. Right, just throw that on. Give him some more stuff. Let's put that on. But as you can see, like, we get loads of turn meter thanks very much to I can't remember his name. Enoch's, what's it called, right? But again, as you can see, they come back to life. It's not a problem. Django's going to have a bad day. There you go, nice and simple, right? Now this is still without platoons, bear in mind. It goes even easier with platoons, but this doesn't have platoons on it. Now we don't have the revive immediately, which is a little bit annoying, but again, doesn't actually matter.
No.
Excuse me, sir, can you not? I'd prefer you did not shoot my Moff Gideon. It's very annoying.
No.
Yeah, you can lose that. And your turn meter, please. All your turn meters belong to us. And now, this is why we save this one, because he's got retribution and he hits very hard when he wants to, and it's very annoying. But now that guy's done, we work on you and pop you again. Get the double attack. Pop, de-pop.
No.
You can say whatever you like, boyo, but you're in trouble now. Pop, 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 pop. And that's it, game over, right? Nice and easy. Let's get some heal, or cleanse and heal, whatever. It's both as it happens. But as you can see, it doesn't matter what they do at this point. I mean, blind doesn't help normally, and I can't call you because you're dazed, but let's call Captain Enoch, because we get the cleanse anyway. We can drop that on you. The armor shred's great. Let's remove some turn meter. Doubly effective on armorer because armorer doesn't have, or had stagger from Scout Trooper. Let's just kill you off, because what's going to happen with this? Pop. And now we ignore IG-12 and Grogu. IG-12 can do whatever it likes as far as I'm concerned, because I don't honestly care for it. But as you can see, right, nice and simple. They're not going to deal with us in any meaningful way. Just throw that on you, and then we'll just see if this kills. There you go. Bye.